Hello, let's play a bunch of New York Times games, but first we need to do our dad joke of the day. So, if you see a robbery at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness? Okay, that's pretty good. And our counter, first of all, I do need a dad joke for tomorrow because my calendar doesn't have Sunday dad jokes. So if you are a member, feel free to comment a dad joke. And even if you're not a member, feel free to upvote anyone's dad joke comment, and I will pick one for tomorrow. All right. And our count is up to 120. Thank you to Schmoody, who rejoined at the super supporter tier. I assume it was a payment issue. Usually is. And so welcome back as a super supporter. I very much appreciate you being a supporter at the highest tier. And so Schmoody counts as 5 towards our goal. And then thank you also to Koljit Gandhi for signing up as a early access tier. So I hope you enjoy your early access. And feel free to put words on the wheel. Schmoody, you get 5 words on the Wordle wheel. And Koljit, you can put 1 on the Wordle wheel if you would like. Just comment on a Wordle video. All right, cool. Well, let's start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got found, number, strain, onion, stretch, air, fling, launch, start, rest, chicken, institute, breathe, equinox, hydrate, song. Hydrate's interesting. Like things you do when you're sick. You rest, you hydrate, you onion. No. I don't know, breathe and stretch. Those aren't for when you're sick, but like if you're exercising, you want to stretch, breathe, rest, and hydrate. That's interesting. I'm going to try that. It's like healthy things to do. Tips for working out safely. There we go. Okay, it was working out. Found. Found is interesting. I don't see what goes with found immediately. Air? I wonder if they wanted air to go in with working out, but it didn't make as much sense as just breathe. I don't know, fling. Like, are we flinging something like we're tossing it, like we're launching it, or is it a fling like a romantic fling, like a short-lived romantic hookup? I don't know. Fling and launch feel like they're synonyms. I don't know. Equinox. What does equinox go with? Like, the equinox is when the day and the night are the same length. It's kind of when you switch over between longer days or longer nights. So there's 2 each year. There's the winter equinox. There's the winter equinox and the summer equinox, or I forget what those are called. But what does that have to do with anything else here? Clearly onion. Maybe chicken and onion are ingredients to like a soup or something. Or like anything. Don't see other ingredients. I feel like fling and launch could go together. The start of something, the launch of it could also be true. Number. Like a number in a song. Like you're playing a number, you're playing a song. There's not another one though. There aren't 2 more. Chicken. Institute. Strain. Why strain? Is strain like a step in, like you strain the pasta, right? Or are we talking about straining like you strain you're trying hard, you're straining, like your muscles are straining. Either way, I am not seeing anything that I cannot associate any of these. That's weird. The yellow was so easy, but equinox, onion, song. Swan song. I don't know. I thought of that, but I mean, I see a few things that just don't have more, like fling and launch. We also have launch and start. I don't know, maybe fling, launch, start, and something else, or like just the beginning of something. Fling doesn't really work for that, but I don't know. Like I want to put air, fling, launch, and start together. I don't know if that's right. It doesn't. They vibe together, but it doesn't. I can't quite justify it. Do we have any wordplay today? Or is it a fill in the blank? It feels fill in the blanky to me, not wordplay-y, but you never know. Um, Institute. Like I feel like institute's going to be a fill in the blank, right? Like something institute or institute something. Probably something institute. But I don't know what. You could air a TV show. We still have green left. I should at least be able to find like just 4 words that mean the same thing. I do think start and launch go together. I just don't know like what else we're putting there. Maybe fling. I've gone through this before, but I don't know what the fourth would be. I can't justify air. Equinox. Institute? You institute the start of something? I'm going to try this because I'm a little bit lost. That's one away. So would it be air instead of fling then? I'll try it. No, I'm not going to chase this one away. Both of those were one away though. So either air and fling go in, or there's a fourth. Yeah. I mean, it could be this, which is what I was originally thinking. I couldn't justify it, but I'm going to circle that because I don't want to waste another mistake chasing a one away. Just to remind myself that I think those go together. So then what else is happening then? Because the chance of start and launch then going with not institute, fling, or air is just, I don't know, that's insane to me. I guess it would be start, launch, institute. What did I try? I tried these, and then I tried these. Yeah, so it would be these 3 plus, like, I don't think there's another fourth one that could even go with that. So I think it's these 4. I mean, it could be missing launch, it could be missing start as well, but institute, I don't know. Feels like it has the most, I don't know. I don't know why I want to remove institute, to be honest. It just feels like start, launch, fling, air should be together, but what's number doing? Number. I mean, I feel like number and song could go together, but I don't see other things that would go with it. Play that number, right? Play that song. Play that chicken. Play that onion. In Equinox. Isn't Equinox a movie also? Like, I don't think it's gonna be that. Because there aren't other movies. Darn, I am struggling with this game. Things that make you cry, onions and songs. Onions have layers. Equinox. Things that are equal. Things that are the same, equal parts, like yin yang. I don't know. Nothing like that works. So like equinox is, what are the two? What's the 2 words that can go before equinox? I think there's winter equinox and summer equinox, but I'm not sure. Or it might be fall and spring, but is there like winter or summer blank or fall or spring blank? Spring chicken, spring equinox. Okay. Spring start, spring launch, spring institute. I don't know. I feel like it's spring blank. Spring chicken, spring equinox, spring. Darn it. I thought I had it. I had purple. Spring fling. Spring fling. Wait, I thought I tried these though. Okay, let's clear that out. Spring fling and spring. It can't be start launch institute because that was one away, wasn't it? I thought I tried these. I'm gonna try them again. Oh, does that mean that it's these 3 without air or fling? Maybe. Like song or something? I don't know. Anyway, equinox, chicken, fling. What else is spring? Spring air? Spring air, maybe. Spring found, spring. I guess I'll try it. No, that's one away. I feel like I kind of knew that was going to be one away. What else is spring? Spring Institute, spring. I guess I can't. I mean, I'm pretty sure these go together. I got to figure out the other category. Um, so we have like begin, right? Start, launch, institute, not air, but like it's spring launch institute and something else that means begin. Maybe song, maybe number. I don't know what else means begin. And so then, okay, so let's color that as well. Just to remember, I'm just picking a random color. So then I need to figure out what is going on with these guys. Onion and song and I mean, what's the blue basically? And it involves air. Air is definitely our seed here because I think I already tried these four. I think so. I wish I'd circled the ones I did. All right, so air, onion, things that make you cry, onions and songs and strain. Spring fling, spring chicken, spring equinox, and spring onion, maybe? So let's say that was true. If it was with spring onion, I'll just underline to say that's what I'm guessing. Like found and air would go together, probably. Found and air. What would that have to do with each other? Am I just wrong? I don't know. I'm tempted to like try that or like try. I don't know what I would try here. I'm tempted to retry this just to see if I had already tried that. I don't know. Found strain, spring strain. I don't think spring strain is a thing. Spring song. Is spring song a thing? Maybe it's spring song. Because I don't know. Spring onion, the only thing I can think of is spring onion would be like a kind of onion that I've not heard of. Spring song could be like bird song or something. So onion, air. I'm so lost. I think at this point I just got to try something. I'm going to try this again. I already guessed that. So air can't go with it. So I don't know what goes with this. Start, institute, launch. Would it be strain? I don't think you see how. Oh, found. You like found a company. Okay, that's it. I was thinking of the wrong definition of found, obviously. Like I found it. So spring equinox, spring chicken, spring fling, and between song and onion. So what's air, number, and strain? Air, number, strain. I really don't understand this. And then onion would have to go with it. Or song. I just don't know if it's spring onion or spring song. Spring number, spring air. I tried spring air already. We know it's not air. Spring strain. Like you can strain on a spring, but I'm leaning towards spring onion. It's a 50-50, but I'm leaning towards spring onion. It's just like a kind of onion. I don't know. Spring equinox, spring chicken, spring fling, spring onion. Okay. I don't know what a spring onion is. I have no idea what this blue is. I'm not even going to think more about it. Diddy? So I was right. A song and a number, but I don't know why a strain or air would mean Diddy. I've not heard that. So yeah, just a knowledge gap for me. I didn't know spring onion, and I didn't know that these were ways of calling something a Diddy. Play that air for me. Play that strain for me. It doesn't work for me. All right. Well, learn something new every day. Let's look these up. So what's a spring onion? It's a cultivar of onion that's harvested while young before they form a bulb. Okay. And then define, see, air meaning Diddy. Rhythmic series of tones arranged to give a pleasing effect. Oh, like I feel like there's like classical compositions that have air in the name, but I never really made that connection. Okay, and then strain. Strain meaning ditty. Strain can refer to a distinct melodic section or passage within a larger piece. Sometimes used in folk music to describe a particular phrase or segment of a tune. All right, yeah, I don't, is there like a example? Huh. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't quite click for me, but maybe it's just not, like, I'm just not recalling times I've heard that used. All right, this felt pretty hard. There was a big red herring on green, and then like some pretty specific knowledge here. You had to think of spring. Equinox kind of does make you have to think of a season at least. And then chicken there gives you spring chicken, but you got to know spring onion. So I don't know. Some percentage of people will. Let's give this a 3.5. They're gonna give it a they're gonna give it a 2. Spring chicken. That gives it away. They give it a 2.5. Okay. Yeah. I don't trust their ratings anymore. Let's look at the bot. 44%. There we go. 5 out of 5. All right. So I underrated it. We do have a small sample size still, 250K. But yeah, this is nasty. Lots of guessing. All right. I was unique. my solve was unique. But yeah, yellow first common, green first actually pretty common. I just wasn't thinking of found as begin. Like you found established, right? You found a company. Yeah. Second. Yeah, okay. So ever. People who lost only got yellow or yellow green. Not surprising to me. 11% got nothing. 23% got only yellow. 17% got yellow green. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people tried to put air in there. A lot tried to put air and fling in there. Yeah, this green red herring is nasty, and that's what's causing the people to chase the one away, which I basically had to. Air fling chicken equal. Yeah, spring air. I also tried. Yeah, I mean these are the ones I tried, so that's why I was including them. But yeah, I'm not the only one who tried those. And then strain with stretch. Yeah, putting strain in with your exercise words, I suppose so. Seems okay. So yeah, get the people confidently locking in first yellow and green, and then putting strain in with yellow, and then putting strain, stretch, fling, and launch. A one of each is 3%. Interesting. I wonder if it's like things you do with a rubber band or something, right? You strain it, you stretch it, you fling it, you launch it. I don't know. Maybe that's what people are thinking. And then actually figuring out spring first, 3%. Good for you. All right. Yeah, lots of common mistakes here. Really hard one today. But don't worry, it was only 2.5. All right, well, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword. Yoga class need. Like a mat. Umlaut rotated 90 degrees, a colon. That is shocking. That is shocking. Wow, okay. Blank, you the one, reality TV show. Is it Are You the One? Huh. That's the only word that I can think would fit. Egg cells, ova. One of two royal sleeping options. King or queen, like we're talking about the beds, or I don't know. Bar seating. It could be Cal King, but bar seating. Stool. Favorite team of the Chicago Pope for short. Don't know. Slices of life. Slices of life. It probably ends in S. Olympic gymnast Raisman. I don't know. Alley maybe. Request at the end of a restaurant meal. I wonder if I have stuff wrong. Like, so at the end of the meal, you're going to ask for the check. You're going to ask for a doggy bag. I think this is going to be doggy bag. So I have a lot of stuff wrong. Oh, doggy bag doesn't fit. Ooh, okay. Let's put these back then. See what else I can find. Hayes of MSNBC. I don't know. Medium for Melville or McCarthy. Novel. Wood used for wine barrels. Oak. Maybe I'm correct. June honoree. Is it going to be gay for gay pride? Is this king bed? Okay. Sticky stuff. Goo? Favorite team? I don't know. That is shocking. What is this? Slices of like moments. Got it. It's probably Allie. Let's pencil that I. What is this? Request at the end of a restaurant meal. To go box. In the socks. Okay. Hayes. June honoree. Oh my god. Oh, it is a Y. Okay. I put an I there for Allie because I assumed we wouldn't have a Y in the middle of a word. And we didn't have a Y in the middle of a word. We just had 3 words. All right, I made it through 245. This was a little bit of a harder one, and I actually second guessed a bunch of stuff that was right. Good thing I refilled it. Because I thought this was going to be doggy bag because I thought it fit. It was a doggy bag, just 2 go box is another way to put that. All right, cool. Well, how'd you do? Let's do Strands. Today's theme is I am what I am. I am what I am. What is that from? I can't remember. That's probably a problem. Person. Let's just try person. Okay. Self. Is this part of the spanagram? Probably. Let's see. Self. Something self. Be myself. I can't do be myself this way. No, we can't do myself. All right, let's look for more stuff. So assuming self is a thing, what's over here? Salt. Person. Person's the most obvious one, but I don't know what else we'd include. Mortal? Mortal? Okay. So, what's going on with self? Be yourself, maybe? Wait, is that what I just said? Be yourself? I mean, we have be yourself. There it is. Okay. Mionios. Smolian. There's too many vowels here. This is one word because it's not 8 letters. We'll come back to it. Soul. Be yourself. What is happening here? Namen. Nimmen. We got 4 words left. One's here, so 3 words in this left area. 2 U's here. They obviously don't go next to each other. What about like, individual. Individual. Nice. Okay. Human. And ulos. Sulu. Solu. Soul. Okay. And what's this one? We have individual, soul, human, person, mortal, and smoaun. Someone. There we go. Okay. That was a struggle for no reason. At least I didn't have to hint. All right. Well, how'd you do on this one? Those are the videos. Those are the videos. I said it wrong. Those are the games for this video, but if you want to watch Wordle, that is available right now. You just got to click at the end of the video. It'll take you right there. And I also have a pinned comment with all of the videos I made today. And of course, if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.